The Greedy Boy and the Magical Tree. Once upon a time, in a cheerful little village, surrounded by rolling green hills, there lived a boy named Toby. Toby had a big appetite not for food, but for stuff. Toys, sweets, shiny rocks. He wanted it all. But no matter how much he had, Toby always wanted more. His room was overflowing with things he barely even used. One sunny afternoon, Toby overheard the villagers talking about a magical tree deep in the enchanted forest. This tree, they said, could grant wishes, but there was a rule. You could only make one wish. Toby's eyes lit up. One wish? That's not enough. I want to make all the wishes, he thought. Without telling anyone, Toby sneaked off to the forest. The trees grew taller and darker as he went deeper, but Toby didn't care. He was determined to find the magical tree. Finally, he saw it, a magnificent tree with shimmering silver leaves and glowing golden fruit. It was the most beautiful thing Toby had ever seen. Toby ran up to the tree and shouted, "I wish for a mountain of toys." Instantly, a pile of toys appeared at his feet. Toby's eyes widened with excitement, but then he thought, "Why stop at toys? I want more." So he shouted, "I wish for a castle made of candy." Poof! A candy castle appeared next to the toys. Toby was thrilled, but still, he wanted more. "I wish for a treasure chest full of gold," he yelled. Another wish granted, but the tree began to shake, and its leaves turned from silver to dark gray. A deep, rumbling voice boomed. "Greedy boy, you have broken the rule. You may only make one wish. Now you must face the consequences." Suddenly, Toby's mountain of toys, candy castle, and treasure chest began to shrink. They swirled around him like a tornado, faster and faster, until poof, they vanished. Toby was left standing there with nothing but the clothes on his back. The tree's voice softened. "Toby, greed will never make you happy. True happiness comes from being content with what you have and sharing with others." Toby hung his head in shame. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "I didn't mean to be greedy. I just thought having more would make me happy." The tree's leaves turned silver again, and one golden fruit fell into Toby's hands. "Take this," the tree said. "It is a gift to remind you of the lesson you've learned. Share it with someone who needs it more than you." Toby carried the golden fruit back to the village. On his way, he met a hungry old man sitting by the road. Without hesitation, Toby gave him the fruit. The old man's face lit up with gratitude, and Toby felt a warm, happy feeling in his heart, a feeling he had never felt when he was greedy. From that day on, Toby changed. He started sharing his toys, giving away his extra sweets, and helping others whenever he could. The villagers noticed and began calling him Kind-Hearted Toby. And you know what? Toby was much happier than he had ever been before. The end.